So this is going to be our Toe Pro demonstration video. This is going to be a great way to try to engage the intrinsics of the foot flexors, as well as the peroneal muscles that we lack activation in our people with ankle injuries and Achilles pain. So first step is going to be rooting our feet into the Toe Pro and trying to build our arch up. So I'm going to have my toes on the ridges. If you have bigger toes, it's okay if you go over the top. I prefer you to be in these ridges through the big toe all the way to the pinky toes. And we're going to hit both angles. So from here, I want you in front, grabbing onto something, and then I want you to rock knees over big toes, drive those bunions into the foam, and then open up to lift your arches. So it's like you're trying to show the bottom of your feet towards each other while pushing in through the big toe. From this angle, from the back, so you can see the heels, we're right here. Rock in, we go to the big toe, open up. Keeping constant pressure on the big toe the entire time. Next step is we're gonna load that arch up. That's gonna be basically our starting point for every other exercise from here on out. We are going to load, rock, and then now while driving our bunions, our pinky toes into the Toe Pro, we're going to lift up and try to show our feet to each other. So we're here, load, up, down, up, down, up. If you're doing it correctly, you should feel the outsides of your calves, this peroneal muscle right through here, lighting up like it's on fire. I'll show it from the back so you can see my heels, because we want our heel to do what's called inversion of the calcaneus. We want it to come towards each other. So we're right here. Load that arch, and then you're pushing through the big toe, pushing through the pinky toe, up and in. Keeping constant pressure under the big toe and back down. Good. Now the last one, I'm actually going to turn and face you, is going to be a grip of your foot and your toes to try to work on those toe flexors. So we're going to do all the same steps. Boom, we load through the arch. We're pushing through the big toe and the pinky toe, getting that peroneus activated. Now I'm going to grip with my toes to light up that foot flexor and those toe flexors. Getting that good burn. Do the same thing from the side so you guys can see. Rock in, load up, we're up, pushing through the bunion, and grip, 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 lighting up that muscle. Okay, so we're gonna start. If you're not experienced with this, it's going to fatigue you like crazy. So we're gonna start with, let's say, a good rep range would be 2 sets of 10 to 12. What I would like you to build up to over time, so probably in a 3-month time span, 3 to 4 months, would be 4 sets of 25 of each movement, because we're trying to get maximum volume to try to train that pattern over and over again. This is all about teaching you how to use that muscle that you don't even know exists right now. That's going to increase our ankle stability, it's going to decrease our Achilles injury prevalence, and it's going to give you a more stable base to push off of so you can get more glute activation and more power in your stance.